U.S. rapidly increasing egg imports to combat high prices. The U.S. has almost doubled egg imports from Brazil and is considering relaxing regulations for eggs laid by chickens raised for meat. The moves come as the Trump administration is trying to lower record high egg prices caused by avian influenza. Reuters says the administration is also pushing for more imports from countries like Turkey and South Korea, which usually send few eggs to the U.S., and has asked the EU to send more eggs. None of the Brazilian or broiler chicken eggs will make it to the grocery store, but they could be used in more processed foods like cake mixes, ice cream, or salad dressing, freeing up more fresh eggs for American shoppers. Ag Secretary Brooke Rollins has said they're talking about importing hundreds of millions of eggs in the short term. And as we talk about eggs, a fun fact, according to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, there have been over 5,500 egg product interceptions so far this fiscal year, which is more than 10 times the number of fentanyl seizures recorded in the same period. Happy Tuesday. This is the Ohio AgNet. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines. You're never going to believe this one. A surge in egg product seizures amid bird flu crisis. The ongoing bird flu outbreak continues to disrupt the U.S. egg supply, and it's also leading to a sharp rise in egg product seizures at U.S. borders. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, there have been over 5,500 egg product interceptions so far this fiscal year, which is more than 10 times the number of fentanyl seizures recorded in the same period. In total, U.S. Customs and Border Protection has reported 413 fentanyl seizure events this fiscal year, with numbers trending lower than last year. Meanwhile, egg product seizures have surged, with nearly 16,000 recorded in all of fiscal year 2024. In February alone, the San Diego field office reported a 158% increase in egg product interceptions compared to the previous year. The rise comes, of course, as the poultry industry struggles with the worst avian flu outbreak on record, driving up egg prices and leading some consumers to look for cheaper alternatives across the border. However, Customs and Border Protection warns that most travelers are unaware fresh eggs, raw chicken, and live birds cannot be brought into the U.S. from Mexico due to disease risks. The USDA says human behaviors like transporting birds or contaminated materials can contribute to the spread of bird flu and other diseases like virulent Newcastle, which is often fatal to birds. For those traveling with egg products, USDA regulations allow only certain commercially packaged, cooked, and inspected items. Otherwise, fresh or preserved eggs from disease-free countries must have proof of origin. I don't know about you, but that was not on my 2025 bingo card. We'll be right back after this.
Attention Ohio businesses. Join the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation for the 2025 Ohio Safety Congress and Expo, April 16th through the 18th at the Greater Columbus Convention Center. Connect with industry experts, have hands-on training sessions, explore cutting-edge safety solutions with over 300 exhibitors. Whether you're looking to reduce risks, enhance productivity, or build a stronger safety culture, the Ohio Safety Congress is for you. Register at www.ohiosafetycongress.com. It's free.
In other ag news, a bipartisan bill proposed on March 19th of last week aims to lower egg prices by reducing waste. A bipartisan bill aimed at lowering egg prices for consumers has been proposed in the U.S. House of Representatives. The Lowering Egg Prices Act, introduced by Representative Josh Riley and supported by several others, seeks to cut red tape that forces farmers to discard nearly 400 million eggs each year. Current federal regulations require eggs to be refrigerated immediately, but this rule doesn't differentiate between table eggs and breaker eggs used in products like cake mixes. The bill aims to overturn this regulation, putting more eggs into the market, reducing waste, and helping lower prices for consumers. Now let's take a look at our afternoon weather update from meteorologist Ryan Martin, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com.
Some clouds around through the rest of this afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at your forecast update. We still have this minor disturbance that's passing by mostly to our south, but I won't rule out some spits and sprinkles over far southern Ohio through the balance of this afternoon. Clouds will try and break up a little bit more tomorrow as we attempt to get partly sunny skies in here, but it's still quite chilly. The cold finally relents late in the week. I think Thursday we're starting to see some warmer air come in. It might be fraught with some cloud cover and moisture, but I think we get some warmer air in. Warm for Saturday and dry, and then we get into the latter part of the weekend, Sunday, and rain comes through. We can see some significant rain totals out of that, upwards of an inch in spots. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Now let's recap how the markets closed, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. May corn down 6 3/4 cents at $4.57 3/4. December corn down 2 1/2 at $4.49. March corn down 2 cents at $4.62. May beans down 5 1/2 at $10.01 3/4. November beans unchanged at $10.06 1/2. January beans up 1/2 cent at $10.19 1/4. July wheat down 5 1/2 cents at $5.59 3/4. September wheat down 5 1/2 at $5.76 1/2. December wheat down 5 1/4 at $5.99 1/2. April live cattle up 47 1/2 cents at $206.37 1/2. June live cattle up 17 1/2 cents at $202.32 1/2. August live cattle down 17 1/2 cents at $198.87 1/2. April lean hogs up 95 cents at $86.65. May lean hogs up 50 cents at $89.05. June lean hogs up 45 cents at $96.25. April feeder calves down 40 cents at $284.85. And April Class 3 milk up 14 cents at $17.19. I'm Morgan Anderson. This is the Ohio AgNet.